Hey everyone, this is a video about the Misc Reliant Kore, which is a light transport vehicle. If you notice, it's got very good visibility. All the control panels and everything are up on top, out of the way. You can see all the controls up there, as well as the panels. It's got two smaller size 1 guns, and then two large turrets. They can also be controlled by the co-pilot. They've added repeaters by default on all the weapons, so they're pretty fast. It has a VTOL mode, which you can see spinning around like that. And then it's got a landing mode, which is the more dedicated VTOL mode. So you can see the engines go up and down. This is a 2-seater ship, so you do have a co-pilot, and it's got a little cargo in the back. Now here we're coming in for landing. And you can see we shifted our view over, so the co-pilot is now to our side instead of below us. We're putting on the landing gear.
Landing gear down.
The ship is pretty wide with the wings out, so you just have to be careful when you're coming in for landing. You can only get out of the seat while the ship is in horizontal mode, so that's one thing to keep in mind. There we can see some of the control panels, and then the cargo plates on the bottom to keep your cargo in place. The center area is clear, so you can walk through it. It won't block your way out. And you have the rear door. Here we can see a bit closer detail. Those are the side turrets. If you notice, there's 2 weapons, and they're on full turrets. They're not gimbaled mounts. And then the 2 main guns, which are fixed, which are size 1s, so they're small weapons. The guns on the side are 2 size 2 on each turret. There are also 4 missiles in the Misc Reliant Kore. Now from the co-pilot seat, you can actually control the turrets yourself, leaving the pilot to control the missiles and the 2 small size 1 weapons.
Hello, how can Misc help you today?
You can put them either fixed, or you can put them on moving mode, gimbal mode. There you go, so you can see them moving around from the co-pilot seat. Now, this ship is not primarily a combat ship, but it can hold its own at least long enough to get out of dangerous situations. There are other variants of the Reliant, which is more combat related, which is the Tana, and then there's a news broadcasting version and a science exploration version.
Engines on. Launch sequence completed.
So now we're in vertical mode, which is slightly more maneuverable. We're going into missile mode, so I'll show you the dumbfire firing of missiles, which is a new feature in 3.14. So I can show you how the missiles look in this test mode. Now the Kore only has 4 missiles. The combat ship, which is the Tana, actually has, I believe, 8 or 16 missiles built in, and larger size missiles too. You can open the cargo doors externally from the front seat if you need to, or close them as well. All the other switches are as well on top. So it leaves your view clear for landing, for doing maneuvers. It's pretty handy. Now my character was struggling to get out of the seat here, so you can see him sort of trying to find the exit point. Until we realized that the only way you can get out of the seat is when you actually put the ship into a landing gear mode. You'll see I realized that in just a second here. There we go.
Landing gear down.
And as soon as you put the landing gear out, then it allows you to get out of the seat. And you have to be in horizontal mode. And that's pretty much it for the Misc Reliant Kore. I hope you enjoy it. It's not a bad ship, it's got great view, and it's good for a small multi-purpose, multi-crew ship. Doesn't hold tons of cargo, but well enough to get started with.